There we go. There you got it. Property of South Africa for 4 more years. That says it all. Like, I am super excited, super happy. I will do another video to explain you all the relationship between me and South Africa and why I'm happy. But putting stuff apart, like friends during the week asked me for a score, and on the final I say 24-19, and I don't want to tell you who will win. Like I tell him legitimately, 24-19. I don't want to say who one will win, because for me, whether it's the All Blacks, I would have been amazing. Whether it in South Africa, would have been even more amazing. So for me, it was not even about who will win or how the final will end. For me, it was just to come and enjoy the game. And the game was quite epic if you were not neutral. Because whether you were South African or you are New Zealanders, I think that's what I say, you went through all of the emotion when there were those yellow cards for the bunker and you didn't know if it will stay yellow or go red. When the score gets back after that try of Barrett to 1 point, and then you are like, oh my goodness, what will happen? And then it ended up being South Africa again. Like, South Africa did it again by 1 point again. Like, they won 28-29 against France in quarterfinal, 1 point. 16-15 against England, 1 point in semi-final. And now 12-11, 1 point. 1 point to go back to back and be the first team to make it to 4. There is a lot of statistics in this game that are crazy. Like in 2007, when the World Cup was played in France, the champion was South Africa. To 2023 World Cup in France, champion South Africa. New Zealand has only lost 2 finals in the world history of New Zealand in the World Cup, and those 2 are against South Africa. South Africa has made it 4 times in the final of the World Cup, and they won 4 times. Here goes the famous saying when they say, offense wins game, defense wins championship. Today was a proof of that. The defense of South Africa today was incredible. Like, South Africa also had players sent out. Like, New Zealand finished with 14, but South Africa, they played with 15, but they had like 20 minutes out of player out. So like, Colby doesn't finish the final, and then Sia gets sent outside. So basically, at some part of the game, it was a 14 against 14, and then that's why you see the resilience, the compact, the willingness of South Africa to defend. Because once the game went 14 against 14, and this final was also amazing because All Black did everything, even playing with 14 players. They went for it, they looked for it. One of the things what I think that they lose it is because of South Africa was defending. Like, they could have generally have 3 more points or 6 more points if they took the penalties, and they decided to go for the glory and to look for the try that they would end up scoring with Barrett. But on those 2 times where they could have taken the penalties and they went for the try, South Africa always stopped them. And that's the thing that's amazing. And talking about stopping players and every other, today was once again a Peter step to a masterclass. The top. I say Detroit masterclass. My goodness. 28 tackles in 80 minutes. And that was not like easy tackle. He was always going and talking and oh my goodness. I think that South Africa genuinely needs to make a monument for this man, because he gave everything and let his life out there during that final. Like, Paris will remember Peter Steph Detroit, because it was one of those games that were incredible, and he did an amazing job. He almost scored. Another who did amazing. The man of the hour, the one who scored every single point, the man of the big games, He made it for South Africa against France. He made it again against England, and he made it again tonight in the final. And saying that he was not even on the list at the beginning, like he came after, I think after Ireland, after Ireland game, and since then he changed everything. Thank you, Sir Andrew Porra. I mean, South Africa don't do Sir, of course, but he deserves to be a Sir. Because he saved the country. He saved the day. It was amazing. It was brilliant. What he did in his final was amazing. And he ended up as a warrior, leaving it up. Colby didn't end up the game, but Colby saved this one. This one also was almost a try. Colby was amazing. Faf de Klerk was amazing. Peter Detroit was amazing. Pollard was amazing. Collins was amazing. It's where you have the sense of a teamwork. Today, South Africa demonstrates that as a team, they would have won. They would have gone and won the game. And I mean, it was not the best game of rugby ever. I'm personally can say to you 5 or 6, 7 games that out there was amazing. But today you needed to win, and today they won. Another stat that is amazing is that South Africa has participated only in 8 Rugby World Cup due to the apartheid. And in 8 Rugby World Cup, they made it to 4 finals. I mean, it's not amazing rugby that you see out there, but it's pragmatical and it's amazingly working. So congratulations, champion. It was amazing to testify your right, playing against Ireland, for sure the only team that was able to beat them. Playing against Scotland, one of the top 6 teams in the world. Playing against England, playing against France, playing against the All Blacks. This is the most incredible and the toughest road to glory for the champion. And South Africa is going to enjoy it for more years. I am happy for South Africa. I hope you enjoyed this Rugby World Cup as much as I did. See you next time.